Oh, so they get a young female Yeti to pose as underage, and then Chris Hansen comes in and...
I don't think that's what this is about.
A slap in the face.
Not Meatloaf the singer, an actual pan of ground beef.
It's poking out there.
You know, Blubber?
Ah, Yeti! We found him!
The frozen slopes of the Himalayas.
Following so close behind Meatloaf like that, Blubber has witnessed horrors beyond human comprehension.
To Blackfeet and
Oh my God.
Like a Bigfoot, but mean it. That's why nobody's ever found one before, because they've been looking for the wrong animal.
Undercutting their own title and premise before the credits are over. Nice.
Yeah, you see, people thought Jaws was a shark, but it's actually a small turtle. Crouching meat, hidden loaf.
What? He perches on a sled at all times?
Big Jake Grizzly. World's greatest hunter. You may have heard of me.
And by that he means you definitely have never, ever heard of me.
Don't you ever mention the word Yeti to anyone again, Blubber. You understand me? Yes, Mr. Grizzly.
Please call me Josiah Bartholomew Grizzleophilus III.
Screw up now.
Yeti turds. Thanks, movie.
What are you looking for, Mr. Grizzly? Footprints.
Stop showing turds!
We'll let them take him home. Then I'll snatch him back.
So he folded and packed a tent with a Yeti still in it?
Yeah, your dad wants his pie in the shower. Good thinking.
Your pie's outside the door.
Hey, thanks, honey. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't let the Yeti eat my pie.
He'll have to compete with Homer Simpson for that floor pie.
Right, so Yetis are very aware of how showers work?
We can't call
I'm racked with diseases as yet unknown to man.
You might scare him. Let me try first.
Just be careful.
Be careful, he says to his young daughter as she puts her hand near the unknown creature he picked up from Nepal.
Took it.
Father of the Year.
You look so hungry.
It's incredible.
Jeff Dunham has more realistic puppets.
I'm not sure.
Put the camera farther away, why don't you?
You say you
Down! No, that's too close.
It's a he, Mom.
How do you know?
I looked.
What? Kid really got down in there and examined his junk?
Honey, you know, there are regulations and quarantine, that kind of thing.
That smells good.
Oh, should be ready in a couple of minutes.
This is the most casual Yeti discovery ever. Daughter checking out its genitals, dad hungry for hamburger helper.
Come in, didn't you?
The fridge motor burnt out after 30 minutes, and they found the dead Yeti amidst a pile of rotting food the next morning.
Anytime I was in town, just to come on into the store, so I did, hoping to find him.
He'll be back pretty soon if you want to wait.
As long as you don't turn into a werewolf. Those things are vile.
Hi there. How are you? Fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most pointless movie scene of all time.
Get in the woods.
You gave them my address?
Well, yes, shouldn't I?
You sure?
Hey, buddy, let me tell you about my particular set of skills, eh?
She's out there all by herself, you know. Something's wrong.
Only rang twice.
I haven't got all day.
Come on, little girl. Hey, what do you got?
Well, it's registered to a Mr. Arnold Sturgeon's, New York City. Here's the address.
Oops, that's my address up on the east side.
More?
Me,
It's a
George
limo.
Jefferson.
Personalized plates.
What is it, Hayes? Mr. Grizzly and his assistant are here, sir.
Also, your son whipped my scrotum with a hot coat
I hope
hanger.
you've got some good news for us.
Man-eating monsters that prowl the Himalayas? They don't exist.
But a sweaty 300-pound man becoming a rock star and sex symbol, that exists.
Who's the lard butt?
Wait, a fat kid calls a non-fat guy fat while Meatloaf is in the room? What the hell is going on?
You wanted a Yeti, and I got you a Yeti, okay?
Oh, let me.
Hey.
Who let your fedora-wearing ass off of Reddit, anyway?
Let's party.
It's rare I'd say a Schwarzenegger-style quip is too good for a movie, but Schwarzenegger-style quip is too good for this movie.
Every 90s kid had the generic hair metal guitar solo tape.
United States Customs Service.
Manhattan Division.
Just took my first improv class, trying out some new characters.
Why don't you
The kid will someday yell about ethics in video game journalism on Twitter.
Action loaf! It didn't last long.
They forced their way in here and assaulted my son, and then assaulted me. And then they escaped with my son Wesley's pet.
Did you just say escaped? Sure you're a tycoon.
She's gone, Mr. Grizzly. I know that. We gotta figure out a way to get across here.
Did someone tell him the asphalt is lava?
Lover.
Is that really the first nut shot in the movie? Vegas odds had it way earlier. This is God. Meatloaf was my greatest mistake.
We lost him, Mr. Grizzly.
I smell crullers. Maple crullers.
Wesley, Mr. Grizzly would like to take you with him. Won't that be exciting, son?
He's gonna trade up for the fat kid from Harry Potter.
Nope. Comedy clarinet. It helps your audience know that something funny is ostensibly happening.
Thanks.
Pair goofy timpani with comedy clarinet for a laugh riot. Now available with kooky cowbell.
That's cowbell with a K, right?
Of course, with a K.
Okay, look, kid. Just shut up, okay? Somebody's gonna do some damage to you, and you're looking at the man that just might do it. Just sit there and behave, okay?
Young meat defers to old meat.
Lover, get us to the interstate. Going to the Adirondacks.
Adirondacks?
Goose Lake.
If he said that by accident, he's an idiot.
That's where they are.
If he said that on purpose, he's an idiot.
Suddenly the movie takes a dark turn. And it's over. He kind of looks like Barry Gibb.
There's a shotgun in the trunk.
A shotgun?
My father never goes anywhere without a shotgun. Hundreds of people hate him.
Your dad is Suge Knight?
Must run in the family, Wesley. That's quite an arsenal, Wesley.
The little girl's mine, remember?
Wow,
I'm
really?
gonna pay her back.
He wants to murder another child. It's funny.
Take this.
You owe me $25,000 again.
Well, all I have is a pine cone left. I mean, I don't have any money. You've got it all.
Here, you can borrow some of mine.
It's great when a daughter has to loan her father money.
Just ask Billy Ray Cyrus.
You know what?
I'm gonna post such a nasty review of this place on Airbnb.
Okay, hi.
Meatloaf caught. What did I say about greeting the cameraman? Well, at this point, I'd do anything for love, even that one thing.
She's gonna be hammering at that door. She's gonna be begging to get in.
Lock me to Dunkin' Donuts 5 minutes past 9. Yeah.
She's gonna be begging to get in, Wesley.
The most satisfying shovel blow to the head since the end of Psycho 2.
Idiots.
What? How did she get up there so fast?
I think we're past the point of doubting off-screen physics here, Bill.
You're right. Disbelief resuspended.
She's good.
How good is she?
Real good.
Be more specific!
Not good enough.
Oh, okay! Sorry I asked.
Yeah, it's cruel to let her parents die, but it's worth it to save the small, turd-spewing creature.
The Yeti.
That was great. Very good.
Nobody ruins Meatloaf like you, honey.
Sorry, we're out of the ones with wings. Are regular overnights okay?
I'm afraid we're gonna have to take Hank back.
No.
We have to. It doesn't belong to us, and it's not right for us to keep him here.
Why?
Well, we just find your happiness irritating, sweetheart.
If we were to keep him here, there would always be someone like Big Jake Grizzly trying to catch him, put him in a cage.
Make an even worse sequel.
You don't want that, do you?
But he's a Yeti. He doesn't belong here. He belongs in the wild.
With Nick Nolte and Gary Busey.
You hairy jerk!
Oh, you hairy, huh? Show you hairy!
The scene where he shows him Harry got dozens of people arrested.
Whoa. Stay cool, kid.
He bought that quip for 30 cents at Mr. Freeze's yard sale.
I just thought of something. How are we gonna get the Yeti through security?
Especially with that 12-ounce bottle of Snapple he just bought.
Oh,
Come hang me?
I'll hang you, Hank. I'll hang you.